Hello everybody, what is going on? And welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. I hope you are all doing well. Today we have got a massive game as we take on Atletico Madrid, who, as you know, are the team that we're fighting with for the title. That will be the third live game of the day. Before that, we face Villarreal and then Getafe. And we might even make it to the Supercoppa up against Atletico as well. We'll see what's in store for us in the first three games today. But this episode will be completely live for you to enjoy, so hopefully you do sit back and relax. And if you've not already, grab yourself a drink, a snack, come back and get ready for today's action. I'm looking forward to the games we have in store. So without further ado, let's just head off into our first game of the day, Villarreal at home. I'll try and find a way to show you the teams. Unfortunately, copyright issues have meant that I've not been able to actually show you the lineups. I guess I could do it in the game bit, right? In the player ratings section. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll show you that when we are into game. There's ours anyway, so we'll check out theirs. They go with a 4-1-4-1 as they have Bamba on the left, Ben Davies captain in the side. That's quite surprising. Llorente in defence, Otavio on the right. But yeah, tricky game this. We'll see if we can come away with the 3 points as we get the game off and running. 2 minutes left of this first half. Not a chance for either side yet to really show you. This could well be the first one. I've hit it straight at the goalkeeper. That was supposed to be a cutback into the centre, but we need to find a better pass than that if it was to work. We get ourselves a corner. A minute left of this first half. Melendo to take it. Sent in. Miguel makes it look easy. And frankly, we've not seen enough from either side in this first half. It's been a very drab, poor game so far. Ball into the middle, and that's a big chance, a big save, and now the chance again. We've managed to block the second opportunity, but the ball is not clear just yet. And now Villarreal will have possession again. I've gone to ultra attacking. I need to drop it back down to regular attacking because now we're leaving some spaces for them to attack. Oh, what a save it is. And then the follow-up block. I think I got the block on the shot anyway. Now a free kick. Sent into our box. Back post is Gomez. And headed wide. Soler has the run of Alexander-Arnold. He opts for the early cross, and Werner's there! What a finish by Timo Werner! But it's delivered brilliantly from Alexander-Arnold. I was going to say that we are struggling to create in this game, and I'll take that back because that is a phenomenal finish as well. What a goal. What a goal indeed, and what a time to get it as well. First time delivery, but that is what Alexander-Arnold is so good at doing. And then Werner, the substitute, has paid off brilliantly. Makes it count. Villarreal will be frustrated because for the second half they have been on top. We haven't really even threatened their goal up until that stage. And that is a big, big goal for us to get as well. Kenny's ball. Marquinhos has opted to head that back towards De Ligt. Oh my goodness. Alisson, the hero. What a save that is. But why are we giving them a chance like that? Gets his right hand, I think it is, towards the ball, but it should have never have been a chance. Just deal with the initial ball into the box. Marquinhos heads it back to De Ligt, who half heads it back towards him. And then at that point, it just gives the chance over. I mean, we've got away with the win here, but there's definitely things to improve on heading into our next game up against Getafe. I'll see you for that as we go into it. Look at the match facts after the game. One shot on target and it was the goal for us. So really, we got away with that one. I thought I'd just show you them before we actually do get into our second game, because sometimes they're quite interesting to look at, especially in a game like that where we didn't really hit the ground running, but we still got the result. I wonder what happened actually with Atletico's game, because if they could drop some more points, I thought they did then, but I've just realised it's because they've got a game in hand. I thought they did drop more points, but if you skip the day, surely they'll play their game. But if they could drop some more points before we go into that game, it'll ease some pressure. And they haven't, because they've just gone back to 2 behind. So yeah, Getafe. Where are they in the league? Let's quickly have a look at that. Might give us some indication as to what we should expect from the game. And arguably, we need to put in a performance here. Especially with the game that's following this. Away from home, we need to kind of send a message, if you will. They're 4th from bottom. Alright, well, we have to win now. Rashica with the ball through, and Alenya is the striker for Barcelona today. Skips past the challenge, And it is a wonderful finish into the far left corner. And Alenya has surprised maybe even me. Because when I saw his name playing up front today, I wondered what on earth the boss was thinking. But maybe he's seen something in training that we haven't. Alenya not got the most pace in the world, but he didn't need it there. It was the technical side of his game to pull it back on the left foot. And then find the far corner. Getafe, their slump will continue, it looks like here, as they've not started the game off too well. We know the situation they're in. They're just outside the relegation zone. They need the points. And the way they've started suggests to me that they're potentially headed for relegation right now. I realise that I've not actually shown you the player team selection. So here is R11. Ejuma is in, a youth academy player playing central midfield. As I said, Alenya up front, Jesus on the right, on the left even. For them, they go with a 4-4-2. Is that Alvaro Morata? Is that the former Chelsea striker up front? Anyway, Tyler Roberts alongside him. Rico in goal. Serdar in midfield. They're probably the names I do actually know. It doesn't really matter too much, though. They're 1-0 down and in need of a fight back. Is it actually Morata? If it is, then that's pretty cool to see. Let me see if I can find out. I'm sure there's a section in here where it'll tell me. Yeah, it is. It is Alvaro Morata. And now we have the ball forward again. This time it is Rashica running in on goal. And he goes for the near post. Actually, it's in. I thought Rico had made the save. But he got a strong left hand to the ball. And he wasn't able to keep it out. I thought that had gone wide. Fair enough. Rashica makes it 2-0. And yeah, let's have another look at this though. Because it looked initially like the keeper had done enough. We've seen the celebrations now. So Rashica still had a lot to do from this position. And he opts to go for that near post. Oh, maybe. Am I being harsh in thinking that he should save this? Feel like I am? No, I actually genuinely think he should save it. Maybe I am being harsh. Let me know your thoughts. But still, Rashica makes it 2-0. As if it was ever in doubt that we'd pick up 3 points here. Nice build-up play here by Getafe. And now Cruz Torres. Alisson with the first save. Oh, it's just not their day. Oh, it's not their day. He's hit the post on the rebound. I say nice build-up play. It was one pass. They played it out wide and he seemed to have all the time in the world. But when you need something to go your way for the home side, it hasn't. Now the ball back in. Rice will head that one away. And Jesus will clear it down the line, but it's come straight to Vicente here, who can play the ball back down the line. Cruz Torres, heavy touch, Delict will give them a throw-in. And right now, I've had 3 shots, or rather 3 chances, because that was like 2 shots there, right? We've scored both of ours, and the one that fell their way, they nearly did. Alvaro Morata gets a shot away himself. There is a foul afterwards, though. Not spotted by the referee. The save comes through for Alisson, and it will only be a corner ball. But this is a good response from the home team. The ball into the middle. Not cleared away just yet, but Nassi. And now it should be. There we go. Nearing the end of the first half here. The ball through. We'll get there. The cross back into the middle. Headed out. I mean, what has just happened? Like, I was commentating, and then I thought the chance had gone, and Rashica's on his own in the box. An easy pass for Ejuma. Finds him. It's 3-0. I'm going to leave that in there. It'll look a little bit strange. But that was really strange, the way that header there I thought was enough. And then Rashica's just not marked. Well, you see like a response from Getafe and you think, that's actually pretty good, right? They've come back into the game and then they do that to pretty much undo the good work they'd shown. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to be coming off in this game just to make sure I'm fully fit for the Atletico Madrid one. At 3-0, I think the job's pretty much done, right? So I might play to about 60 minutes and then ask for a substitution. And that'll make sure that we are ready for that Madrid game. But 3-0 at half-time. Gaia driving forward. Lovely ball into our path. Is there a chance at the end of this? We go back to Ejuma! 4-0 Barcelona. An assist now as well. I think I got an assist earlier on for the Rashica first goal. If not, there's the first one. If it is, it means I've got 2 for the day. Nice to see an academy player as well grabbing a goal for himself, getting himself on the score sheet too. It's always a good sign when you have an academy player that scores. But it's comical defending, really, from the home team. What more can you say? As we'll get the kickoff done, and then I'll ask for the change. So there's the kickoff, which means I'll play up until the next time the ball goes out. And that'll be the end of our game here. But I'm not sure it'll be the end of the scoring. Because it's looking like we could get a fair amount of goals here. De Ligt header, and that's going to be 5-0. It's come from a free kick deep, just in front of the halfway line. Usually they amount to nothing, which is why I didn't really speak over it, because they normally just go over everybody straight out for a goal kick. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that happen. This time, though, Melendo's delivery. De Ligt is the man to rise highest in the penalty area. And it's now 5 for Barcelona. And with 6 minutes to play, I think that might be it for the goals here. Since I've come off, it's been a much quieter game, just keeping hold of possession. And I'm sure that the Getafe fans will be just willing for this game to end. And there is the full-time whistle then. It does finish by 5-0. I wanted a message to send to Atletico Madrid before kick-off, and we have delivered. Speaking of, let's get into the biggest game of the day, whereby if we win, we'll be 5 clear at the top of the table, provided they've won their game while we were playing Getafe. If we lose it, they'll go back a point ahead of us. A draw will keep it as is. Here are the 2 lineups then for us. We've got Alisson in goal, De Ligt on the left, Rice, Marquinhos and Alexander-Arnold making up the back 4. Zinchenko into holding midfield, Goretzka, myself, Rashica on the right, Jesus on the left, Melendo up front. The flip side of that is a 4-4-2. Oblak in goal, Klosterman at right back, Umtiti, Jimenez and Dallo, with Chukwueze, Milinkovic-Savic, Lo Celso, Shipakiase is how I think you say it. I got that wrong last time if I remember. Catrone, and of course, the ever-present João Felix, who we know all too well from our time with Atletico. He was the reason they won the league last year. I'm trying to be the reason Barcelona win the league this year, amongst help from the rest of my teammates who are performing pretty well, I must say. And just to let you know, they did win their last game whilst we beat Getafe, so the gap is still at 2. Yeah, we are in for a real treat here, it looks like, in terms of how this game could play out. Early chance for Alexander-Arnold to send a cross into the middle! Melendo's there! Barcelona lead after 5 minutes, and what a start as well! And it's come yet again down this right-hand side from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Look at him! What a player! What a player! The delivery that he's got is second to none. And Melendo gets there. Atletico Madrid stunned. They are stunned at the start of this game. How do you come back from that? Well, we're going to have to find out, because that's what they've got to do. We know they have a good mental. We know they won't break after 1 goal. They've won titles. They've won Champions Leagues. This is a team that know how to win. So I'm imagining they won't just sort of accept that. And I don't really think this game will end 1-0. But what a dream start for us. Now Jesus, who gets the chance to run into space down the left-hand side. Atletico Madrid here have not really got started. And the pull back. It's 2-0. It's dreamland for the home team. Are we headed to what could be the win of the season in the league? We're 13 minutes in. I don't know how to explain this. They've just not started. Jesus, acres of space down the left-hand side. It came after they tried to attack themselves down the right. The fullback overlapped. They lost possession. A simple ball down the line. Jesus with a pullback. And of all the chances for us to find the finish today, that is beautiful. 10th of the season in terms of goals. We've added assists as well this year. I've not had like the most crazy stats, right, in terms of goals scored personally, but I haven't needed to. The team's finding the goals when we need to. Oh man, 2-0 up. I did not think that we would be in this position after such an early stage of the game. Melendo, again, we have the space as Atletico Madrid are struggling. Melendo's in. The pass towards him for number 3. They just can't get near us. And I'll tell you, I'm starting to believe that this could finally be the year we win a league title. Before this game, I was still very much in the case of, let's face it, 2 points isn't a lot when you're playing against a team like Atletico, who largely don't drop points at all. But we're 3-0 up. What is happening? Oh, man. Is this actually going to be finally the year where we do it? It's been so long, right? And now with a performance like this, we're going 5 points clear at the top of the table. Feels good to say that. I know we're still so early on in the season and there's still a lot of games to play. But even when we've played badly and it looks like we're only heading for a point, we've ended up finding the goal we've needed. Maybe this is going to be the year. I mean, we're half an hour in and I don't actually think I've seen João Felix touch the ball yet. That shows you the kind of performance that we're seeing from the away side right now. Melendo. And when you compare it to what we are doing, there is a clear contrast here. As we now go into the penalty area again, looking for maybe a pullback. Melendo gets the shot away. It's blocked importantly by Klosterman. We go to challenge for the header. Oblak punches away and Chukwueze helps it on its way. 3 additional minutes by the referee of this first half. Rashica pulling it back on the left foot. Jesus is in. What a save by Oblak. An important save at that as well. Jesus inside the penalty area. Cross to Melendo. Oh my. It's 4-0. Like, I'm actually lost for words. Genuinely lost for words. I thought we might have, we might get the win, right? Never in my wildest dreams did I think we'd be 4-0 up. How is this happening? Melendo's got a hat-trick. Felix, the only thing he's done is kick off. Uh-oh, had my pocket picked here, and now Felix might get the chance to shoot! And I'll hold my hands up and apologise for that one because I lost possession. Klosterman takes it off us. And that is, I guess, the quality that he's got. We just haven't seen it today. Yeah, I lost the ball I shouldn't have done, and then I tried to recover, but at that point, too late. Felix scores. It's 4-1. I don't think it's going to matter to the result of this game, but it is a goal back for Atletico Madrid, and frustratingly, it came from my error. So, I mean, my rating hasn't gone down from that, but still, it's not nice when you make a mistake and it leads to a goal. Zinchenko's ball through. We've got past Anderson and across selflessly to Piontek for number 5. And Barca are registering a massive defeat to Atletico. Or rather, a defeat for Atletico. I don't know. A win, anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm absolutely buzzing. Like, honestly, what a performance. What a win. And it feels like we've been waiting for this, or this kind of a result against one of our, big teams, a big rival in a league race for a while. We're going 5 points clear at the top of the La Liga table. And as it is right now, we could afford to lose the next game that we have against Atletico, provided we're still 5 clear, of course, and still win a title. It is how it looks. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to show you as well as Melendo, the star man today, the hat-trick from him. What a performance. I want to show you these match facts just to kind of show you how dominant a display it actually was from us, because we were phenomenal here today. As I skip through, look at this. We gave them 2 shots, 2 on target. Yes, they scored 1, but we had more shots, slightly better possession. Melendo with a 10 match rating as well. I would argue that that's been our best performance in a Barcelona shirt as a team ever, really. It doesn't get much better than that. My friends, that will probably be where we end off today. I want to say a massive thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be greatly appreciated. I'm over the moon with that last game. And we'll take a quick look as well, as we now have the Supercoppa Semi-Finals where we play against Atletico again. We'll probably save that for the next video. And yeah, you should be getting that actually. Is it Thursday today? On the Saturday. I plan on 4 days of daily uploads. So yesterday you should have got a Road to Glory career mode. My player today, Road to Glory again tomorrow, and then my player again on Saturday. So we'll play through the Supercoppa semi-final. If we reach the final, we'll also throw that in that video too. If not, we'll just carry on with the rest of the league. Which, here you go. 3 goals conceded so far in 18 games. What? That's mind-blowing. We're 11 points clear of 3rd place Real. They do have a game in hand though. Yeah, as I show you too. let me show you. I have been running 5-minute halves, and I'm going to keep it at 5 minutes because it's seriously making the games a lot more entertaining, right? So we'll keep it at 5 minutes. If we do get to the final, I'll keep it at 6. But that's not what I wanted to show you. I was just basically adding that in there because we went to 5 minutes last video. We saw an improvement. We've seen that today. What I wanted to show you was the player stats. Where are they? So to kind of show you what kind of season we're having, right? I've not scored a tremendous amount of goals. I've still got a nice amount. 10 in, what is that, 18? It's still very good. Where is the La Liga? There it is. So yeah, we're top of the assist charts with 14. 5 more than Celso. But look at the top scorers list, right? I'm in there in number 6 with 10. We've got Rashika, Jesus on 9. Then we scroll down a little bit. Are they the only ones? Well, I mean, we've got 3 that have scored 9 or more. So it just kind of shows you that I'm not just having to be the only player in this team. We've seen some incredible performances so far this season, and long may it continue. Thank you for watching, guys. If you are new around here, like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. I apologize for the outro being a little bit longer than usual. But yeah, I'm just rambling now because I can't believe that last game. But yeah, help me get one step closer to 100k, and I will see you all again tomorrow with another video. Stay safe, have a good day, have a good evening. Catch you all again. Adios!